Intelligence isn't just about high IQ. This statement might come as a surprise to some of you. Many of us have been conditioned to believe that a high IQ score is the ultimate indicator of intelligence. But that's a misconception. Intelligence is a multifaceted attribute. It's a blend of different types of intelligences, not just the cognitive one. Have you ever met someone who may not ace their exams but has an exceptional understanding of people and their emotions? That's emotional intelligence for you, an equally important form of intelligence often overlooked in our society. True intelligence is not just about solving complex mathematical equations or having a vast vocabulary. It's about understanding, it's about adaptability, it's about emotional resilience. These aspects of intelligence often manifest in unexpected ways, making it difficult for anyone to fake. So you might be wondering, what are these unexpected signs of intelligence? Well, let's dive in. Sign number one of true intelligence: curiosity. It's often said that curiosity is the engine of achievement, and this couldn't be more accurate when it comes to the genuinely intelligent. These individuals have an insatiable curiosity that fuels their love for learning. They're the ones always asking questions, not because they want to show off, but because they have a genuine desire to understand the world around them. Their minds are always buzzing with questions. Why is the sky blue? How does this work? What would happen if... They're not content with surface-level knowledge. They dig deeper, seeking new experiences and gaining a broader understanding of the universe. In essence, their curiosity is their compass, guiding them towards new discoveries and insights. If you find yourself always asking questions, always seeking answers, always striving to understand, then you might just be demonstrating a sign of true intelligence. So are you someone who is always asking questions, seeking answers? That might be a sign of your intelligence. Sign number two, adaptability. The ability to pivot when life throws a curveball is a hallmark of a truly intelligent mind. Change, as they say, is the only constant in life. Yet many of us resist it, preferring the comfort of familiarity. But not those with high intellect. They not only embrace change, they thrive in it. These individuals see new situations as opportunities to learn and grow. They're not fazed by the unfamiliar or the unexpected. Instead, they adjust their sails to the wind, ready to navigate any storm that comes their way. They're problem solvers, innovators, pioneers. Adversity doesn't break them, it refines them. It's as if they have an inbuilt GPS system that recalibrates whenever there's a roadblock. This adaptability is more than just resilience. It's a testament to their mental agility, their flexibility, their capacity to evolve. The ability to adapt is a true sign of intelligence. So, how adaptable are you? Sign number three, self-awareness. A trait that truly intelligent people often possess is a high level of self-awareness. They have a clear understanding of their own strengths and weaknesses, and they don't shy away from acknowledging their flaws. Rather than seeing them as setbacks, they view them as areas for improvement. They're the ones who are always looking for ways to better themselves, constantly seeking growth and development. They're not afraid to confront their shortcomings because they know that this is the key to self-improvement and personal growth. They understand that self-awareness is not a destination, but rather a journey. It's an ongoing process of introspection, self-discovery, and self-improvement. And while it may be challenging at times, it's also incredibly rewarding. By understanding themselves better, they're able to navigate life more effectively, make more informed decisions, and ultimately become better versions of themselves. Self-awareness is a clear sign of intelligence. How well do you know yourself? Sign number four, open-mindedness. An indicator of intelligence that's often overlooked, yet it's a trait that's common among the intellectually gifted. Open-minded individuals are always open to new perspectives and fresh ideas. They don't just hold on to their beliefs stubbornly. Instead, they are willing to challenge their own thoughts, question their assumptions, and consider viewpoints that might be different from their own. This is because they understand that the world is a complex place full of diversity and different ways of seeing things. They know that sticking to a single perspective can limit their understanding and prevent growth, so they stay open, receptive, and flexible. They are like sponges, soaking up knowledge from every source they can find, never afraid to change their minds when presented with compelling evidence. Remember, an open mind is not an empty one, but a rich, vibrant, and curious one. An open mind is a sign of a sharp mind. How open is yours? Sign number five, emotional intelligence. This is a fascinating aspect of intelligence that encompasses our ability to recognize, understand, and manage both our own emotions and the emotions of others. It's not just about being in tune with how you feel. It's about being able to empathize with others, to understand their feelings, and to respond to emotional scenarios in a balanced, thoughtful way. Emotionally intelligent individuals have a knack for navigating social complexities with grace. They're the ones who can diffuse a heated argument, comfort a friend in distress, or inspire a team to work together towards a common goal. They're understanding, empathetic, and exceptionally good at relating to others. But remember, emotional intelligence isn't about being nice all the time. It's about being aware of emotions and managing them effectively. It's about understanding, not just feeling. And that, my friends, is a true sign of intelligence. Emotional intelligence is a sure sign of a smart mind. How emotionally intelligent are you? Sign number 6, skepticism. Now, let's talk about how skepticism is often a telltale sign of intelligence. Smart people have a natural tendency to question things. They don't just accept information at face value. They probe, they prod, they ponder. They're like detectives, always on the hunt for the truth, not satisfied with surface explanations. They're not cynics, mind you. They don't dismiss things outright. Rather, they're discerning. They seek evidence. They want to understand the why behind the what. Consider this. When someone tells you something, do you just nod and accept it? Or do you find yourself asking questions, needing more information, wanting to dig deeper? If it's the latter, then you may have a healthy dose of skepticism. This isn't about doubting everything. It's about seeking clarity, about wanting to truly understand. Healthy skepticism is a sign of intelligence. Are you a skeptic? Sign number 7, humor. Now here's a fun one. You see, intelligent people often have a sharp and refined sense of humor. They're the ones who can make a witty comment on the spot or drop a clever pun that makes everyone in the room laugh. They're also the masterminds behind some of the most hilarious and thought-provoking jokes. But why is that? Well, humor requires a quick mind. It demands an ability to see connections and contradictions that others might miss. It's about thinking outside of the box and flipping expectations on their heads. And who better to do that than someone with a sharp, intelligent mind? Moreover, intelligent people use humor as a social tool. They navigate complex social situations with a well-placed joke or a funny anecdote. It's a way to break the ice, lighten the mood, or simply keep the conversation flowing. A good sense of humor is a sign of a smart mind. Do you have a sharp sense of humor? Sign number 8, introspection. A common trait among the intellectually gifted is the habit of introspection. These individuals often take time to dive deep into their minds, reflecting on their actions, thoughts, and feelings. They contemplate the why and how of things, not just the what. They analyze their mistakes, learn from them, and devise ways to improve. Introspection isn't about self-deprecation or harsh criticism, but rather it's about understanding oneself better. It's about recognizing patterns, identifying strengths and weaknesses, and planning for self-improvement. This inward-looking approach helps intelligent people to make informed decisions, to grow personally and professionally, and to lead a more fulfilling life. They become more aware of their emotional responses, improve their relationships, and gain a better understanding of the world around them. Introspection is a clear sign of intelligence. Do you take time to reflect? Sign number 9, a love for reading. Let's dive into this fascinating world, shall we? Intelligent individuals often harbor a deep affection for reading. Books to them are not just a pastime or a hobby, but a treasure trove of knowledge, a gateway to understanding the world from different perspectives. They are always on a quest to absorb more, to broaden their horizons, to question, to ponder. Reading stimulates their intellectual curiosity, pushing them to explore the unknown, the uncharted. Be it fiction that stretches the limits of imagination, or nonfiction that delves into the depths of reality, every page turned is a step towards enlightenment. A book in the hands of these individuals is like a conversation with the greatest minds of the past and present. So, the next time you see someone engrossed in a book, remember, they might just be feeding their intellectual appetite. A love for reading is a sign of intelligence. Do you love to read? Sign number 10, empathy. Intelligence isn't always about calculated logic or solving complex equations. Sometimes it's about understanding the human heart. That's where empathy comes in. Intelligent people often have a high degree of empathy. They're able to put themselves in other people's shoes, feeling what they feel, seeing the world from their perspective. This isn't a skill you can fake, it's a deeply ingrained part of who they are. Empathy allows them to navigate social situations with grace and understanding, connecting with others on a profound level. It's a critical aspect of emotional intelligence, enabling them to respond to others' needs and emotions appropriately. This ability to empathize also makes them effective problem solvers in situations that require a human touch. So think about it. How often do you find yourself understanding and sharing the feelings of others? Empathy is a clear sign of intelligence. How empathetic are you? Sign number 11, being observant. A keen sense of observation is often an overlooked trait in the plethora of intelligence markers. But it's an attribute that's prevalent in highly intelligent individuals. They have a knack for picking up on small details, the things that may seem insignificant to others. Whether it's changes in the environment or subtle shifts in someone's behavior, they're always tuned in. This heightened awareness isn't just about being alert. It's about absorbing information from their surroundings, processing it, and using it to navigate through life. It's a continual learning process that helps them understand the world in a more profound way. Observant people have a unique perspective. They see the world through a different lens, noticing patterns and making connections that can lead to innovative ideas and solutions. So, being observant isn't just about paying attention. It's about understanding the nuances of the world around us. Being observant is a sign of intelligence. How observant are you? Sign number 12, good listening skills. Intelligence isn't merely about being the loudest in the room or the one with the most to say. Quite the contrary. Often the most intelligent people are those who spend more time listening than speaking. They understand the importance of absorbing new information, of learning from the experiences and knowledge of others. These individuals aren't just passively hearing the words, they're actively engaged in the conversation. They're focused, attentive, and responsive, showing a keen interest in understanding the speaker's perspective. They ask insightful questions to delve deeper and provide thoughtful responses that show they've genuinely processed what's been said. This ability to listen well, to truly understand, and to respond effectively is a key sign of intelligence. It reflects an openness to learning, empathy, and the ability to analyze and synthesize information. Good listening skills are a sign of intelligence. Are you a good listener? So there you have it, 12 signs of true intelligence. We've journeyed through the curious mind, admired adaptability, and reflected on self-awareness. We've celebrated open-mindedness, valued emotional intelligence, and respected healthy skepticism. We've chuckled at humor as a sign of wit, delved into the depths of introspection, and nurtured a love for reading. We've felt the power of empathy, acknowledged the keen eye of an observant individual, and appreciated the strength of good listening skills. Each of these elements paints a picture of intelligence that goes beyond mere IQ scores. They highlight the richness of the human mind and its capacity for understanding, learning, and connecting with others. So let's take a moment to reflect on these signs in our own lives. Are we curious? Are we adaptable? Do we show empathy? Do we listen well? Remember, intelligence isn't just about high IQ. It's about curiosity, adaptability, self-awareness, and so much more. So how intelligent are you?